Hey guys, thank you so much for joining another video. So today we'll be doing an everyday makeup look. This is the finished product. Stick around to see how I got this natural beads, and let me know what you guys think by commenting below in the comment section. Enjoy.
Smile.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Shantel and today I'll be doing a everyday makeup look. This usually takes me 10 to 20 minutes to get ready whenever I'm going out. As you know, I work on a day-to-day basis. I'm always someone who is always on the go, so I want something that's quick, easy, get done and out of the house as soon as possible. And also I want to also say thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for joining the Enchanted Beats again, and I do hope that you enjoy each and every one of the videos. If you're also new here and you haven't checked out the previous videos that I've done, all the OGs know that I offer a little bit of everything: health, lifestyle, makeup, fashion, a bit of everything. So welcome, and I do hope that you enjoy being a part of us. And don't be afraid to comment below, share your thoughts, let me know what you guys would like to see on this channel. And yeah, so just let's jump right into it. First off, of course, as you know, I have dry skin. I always have to go in with a moisturizer, so I'm going to use my Cetaphil facial moisturizer. I'm going to simply pump a small amount, and we want to have a clean canvas, guys. Clean canvas, clean skin. I usually just go on my forehead, around the perimeter of my face. That's usually dry like that. Even my lips are dry right now. Crusty and dusty. Also, my eyebrows, they haven't got done in a long while. As you can tell, they are a hot mess, clearly, but don't worry, we're going to fix all of that. So I have my brushes here. I order all these brushes off Amazon. Some of them are like from Stila, drugstore, Target, whatever. As for me, I believe that it's not the most of the time, it's not the products or the issue, is usually the technique of the person, because you can use a regular brush and do anything from a drugstore wherever, and Walmart, Target, wherever you may get your makeup brushes, and the makeup can still come out looking good. So sometimes it's really not the product or the resources that you're using, is just the technique. Alright, so I usually just brush over my eyebrows like this, and then just to tame them a bit and to show the direction which I want to go with my eyebrow pencil. Before I go in with my eyebrow pencil, I usually just use a dark brown eyebrow pencil, a regular schmegler pencil. Nothing fancy, nothing serious. Bit I like to go in with very sharp eyebrow pencils. I like to start out at the edge of my brow and just draw a straight line. Over like that. Very simple. And then I go in and fill that in. I'm also going to do the same thing on the other side. Draw a straight line up, following my brows. Again, A sharpening pencil is a necessity in this case, very important. You don't have to necessarily use a pencil like me, an eyebrow pencil like me, but I rather to just, some persons like to use a liquid one to fill in the brow. I just use this because it's simpler for me. So what I've been using from the get-go. Doing my eyebrows like takes the longest. It's the longest out of this entire process. Yeah. Alright, now that I'm finished filling in my brows, I'm going to go back with my brow brush. I'm just going to clean that up. Just going to blend that out, and remember I'm going upward then over. That's how they're looking a bit crazy. But don't worry, that's what we have concealers for. So I'm going in now with my concealer from Fenty Beauty. This is the number 390. This is a lighter shade. I have a 420 shade as well, if I can find that. So this is a 390. I usually just dabble a bit of this on the surface. Instead, sometimes I use it on my skin, like dab it and use it. Dab it on the surface, because I tend to get more when I dab it on the surface than to actually do it on my skin. It absorbs all of the product. I'm going to use a flat brush, and then just going to go underneath my brow. The same thing on the other side, on the edge. There, I almost forgot to use my primer. This is the Soft Focus Glow Drop Illuminating Glow Primer. I use in between primers. I don't just use a set primer sometimes, but because I'm going to go to an event afterwards, this is more, add a bit more glow to my skin. My skin is really dry right now. Sometimes I use this primer, the Soft Glow Illuminating Primer, or the regular e.l.f. primer. They are both as good. I'm just going to go in that. Just going to let that set for a bit. It gets tacky. It's from LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's a darker shade concealer. Put on my palette here. I'm going to go above my brow, outline my brow. This concealer is a bit closer to my skin. And what I love about doing this technique, like my brows just look so well done. They're so neat. By simply using a darker shade above the lighter shade. Cleaner look. You can already tell the difference, like definitely. Now the brow, then I'm going to go in with my orange or correct concealer, orange concealer. As you can tell, I have a bit of hyperpigmentation and dark circles underneath my eyes, so I usually use the orange concealer to just get rid of those dark circles underneath my eye and those dark spots. Whenever I see a dark spot, just dab it a bit. I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush right here. After alright, so after I'm finished setting my face, then I'm going to set it underneath my eyes with the orange concealer. Just going to dab it with the mini fluffy brush. Sorry guys, I have to be looking this way because this is where the mirror is, so I hope that you guys are seeing. I'm just going to dab that in. After doing that, I usually go in with my one size palette. I know it has a lot of makeup on it right now, concealer. One size palette. I need to get another one with a flat brush, and I set underneath my eye where the orange concealer is. This will also help to prevent all sweat underneath your eyes if you're someone who sweats a lot underneath eyes, or prevent creases. So for me, I'm just going to go over my eyes here, blend out the concealer a bit. So now that I blend underneath my eyes, you already see the difference. This is just my technique. It's crazy. It's very simple, but it works. Okay, it works. Just going to blend that out a bit. The eyebrows are looking snatched. Okay, snatched. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, we're going to clean that up even more when we start adding our little shades and stuff. Alright, so usually once I've finished setting underneath my eyes, I usually go in with my foundation. This is in the color Pro Filter 410 foundation from Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. Use a small dab here on my forehead here, and then I go back in with that same flat brush and I just work that in. If you would like to see a no foundation makeup routine, soft glam routine, because I can definitely do that for you guys. Get the forehead, dab, not drag, but dab. Eyes, forehead, now that we're finished dabbing in our foundation, I am going to go in now with my matchstick from Fenty Beauty. Like at this point, Fenty Beauty needs to sponsor me. Okay, matchstick. I'm just going to do a small amount of contouring my forehead, my cheek bones, a bit underneath here, and also chiseled my nose just a little bit right here. Like to just bring it up a bit more underneath my brows, and then I blend in everything. This is optional. Only do this especially when I am going somewhere like no, but if I'm like going out to work on a daily, like every day, I'm not going to contour my face every day, you know. But if I want to give my face a bit more definition, then I'll use my matchstick, and this is in the color Espresso 05. Yeah, and you can get all of these from Ulta Beauty, Sephora, or yeah, or just order them online. Yeah, so that's what I do, guys. Like, I don't know, wherever you are in the world, I don't know. And after doing that with my matte stick, I'll go in back with the same concealer that I started off, a little lighter concealer. I started off, and I'm just going to do a straight line here, my forehead here, and here. I don't want to do too much of this because I don't want it to get too white or too crazy. So yeah, I'm just going to let that set a bit. Definitely need to get some liquid blush, like boop 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 boop. But since I don't have any liquid blush, I have these lovely beautiful palettes. This is from Huda Beauty. This is Mauve Obsession, and I have the Amethyst Obsession. This one, Amethyst Obsession. And I have this pocket palette right here from Sephora. This is a neutral palette. Let me show y'all. This is more pink blush type of palette, like gorge. Love that. This Amethyst Obsession palette is more of a purple pigmented palette. Beautiful. And this also Sephora palette is all these neutral, beautiful, natural neutral colors. I love this, and this is always my to go to because it's so simple. If I want to do a bit more glam look, like I'll use the Rare Beauty brand. Yeah. So we're going to do that today. Alright, so let's blend out my concealer first, and then I'm going to blend out my dark contour stick. Alright, so I'm going to use this round brush to blend out my darker concealer. I'm going to use this half one right here. I'll blend out the light concealer. Use this to just my cupid bow in that point. Then I'm going to blend out my contour.
Smile.
I'm going to go in my flat brush I'm going to blend out my contour stick, my cheekbone right here. Next, I'm going to lightly set underneath my eyes. Blend that out a bit more. Alright, next I'm going to lightly set underneath my eyes, like with my setting powder. This is Saksha. This is my setting powder that I use. Buttercup setting powder. That's the brand right there. That's what I always use. Be careful not to spill it. I use this tiny beauty blender to just hit the creases underneath my eye. Again, this is optional. If you're not doing the setting powder, then you can go in with your setting spray and do that, but because I have an event, I'm just going to lightly set underneath my eyes, like so, like that. Your chin, forehead, those parts that might get sweaty. Close your nose area. There. Alright. This is my favorite part when I'm going to be adding blush, but as I said, I don't have any liquid brush, so I'm going to go in with this orange dark kind of nude brown in this palette, the Pocket Palette by Sephora. I love adding blush. I don't know why I don't have liquid blushes. This is the Sun Shadow palette. Yep. I'm going to lightly dab the round brush. I'm going to go on my upper cheekbone. I'm going to bring it in to the end of my eyebrow, like above, right there. Lightly blend that in. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Blend that out. Don't want any harsh line. Then, while my face is setting, I'm going to go in with one of my favorite lash. I'm clearly forgetting how to speak today. I'm going to be going in with one of my favorite lash sets. This is a Mua Mayug lash sets. This set is so easy to use. They sent me this set for a while back. I was supposed to like, these are in 3D prism. This is the 3D prism, and chef's kiss. Okay, easy to apply. They come with lash glue, they come with tweezers, and all the good applicators that you need. So I'm going to go simple today. I'm going to go natural. So I'm going to go in with my tweezer quickly. My tweezer, and I'm just going to, like, firstly, before applying my lashes, I'm going to go in with my mascara. This is Man Eater by Tarte. Where's the mascara? Really and truly, I don't want any lashes, but just because, you know what I mean? Alright, so I went in this. That's how we're looking. So I'm going to use my May egg after I go in, so I can get rid of all tangles and all of that stuff. Then I'm going to go in with my lash glue. I'm just going to apply the lashes at the end of my lid, because the girl lashes are already long. I just want a bit more definition at the end. You get me? Yeah. I'm going to go in with this size. Nothing extra. Simple, so easy, and this lash glue, it dries so quickly from Mayog brand. Dried so quickly. Let me get another lash. I'm just going to apply it to the other lid. Gets super tacky already, so I'm just going to apply them at the end. No more, that's enough. This is an everyday makeup look. I'm not doing anything too dramatic, okay? But I'm just going to lightly dust that away. Okay, so the last and final thing now, the lips. All right, so what are we going to do with the lips? The last and final thing, we're going to do a simple nice lip combo. So I'm going to use my NYX. I'm going to use my NYX Butter Glass in the color Angel Fruit Cake. That's the color. And of course I'm going to use my eyeliner to line my lip, line my cupid raw. Go around the perimeter around here. Dull. A soft light rose pigmented type of lip gloss. I'm just going to like so, like that. Then I'm going to go with a matte lipstick just to add around the middle like that, cause you know. And of course, last and final thing, setting spray. This is from Urban Decay, all nighter. Set that in. After I'm usually finished with my makeup look, if I want to give it a bit more pizzazz type of vibe, which is, this is already the finished product, right? but if I want to give it a bit more pizzazz, I just add a bit of what you call it. Where's my eyeshadow palette? My Nastasia Denona eyeshadow palettes. Clearly I can't find my palettes. I don't know where nothing is at this point. You know what I didn't even put on in this on this look? I didn't put on any eyeliner, but again, that's optional. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use, I'm not really feeling for any eyeliner for this look. What do you think? No, I don't think I'm going to use any eyeliner for this look at all, but usually I'll go in with a shimmer type of palette, and I'll use this brush to just dab a bit of glitter in the corner of my eyes, like so, you know, get a little buzz. I think this is my signature look right here. Yeah, a little bit of buzz, like, yeah. And this is the finished product. Usually you can always double check to see if there's any harsh lines in your makeup. Yeah, we don't want that around here. But this is the finished look. That's what I do every day. Well, for most days, if I'm not going to do something extravagant, then I'll just get rid of the setting powder. I will not use any setting powder, and foundation is optional, but I will usually use concealers for mainly everyday looks. But yeah, this is what we have. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope that you try this look. Comment below, let me know if you would like to see more of this content, and don't forget to subscribe and join the Enchanted Beauty again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye y'all.